Today, Austin City Council will consider regulations on high-powered e-dirt bikes and motorcycles. And Councilmember Paige Ellis is leading the charge on the proposal. If passed, it would spur a public awareness campaign, create new rules for the vehicles, and train APD officers on those rules. Right now, the city only has regulations on e-bikes, which are different and not nearly as powerful.
Also, police urging parents to talk with their kids about e-bike and e-moto safety. Officers continue to hear complaints about reckless riding all across the city.
KVUE's Michael Courier explains the difference, though, between what's legal on the road and then what can cross the line. Michael.
Yeah, Brian, Yvonne. Austin police say that there is an important difference between electric bicycles and some of the high-powered e-motos officers are now seeing on Austin streets. And police say that difference can determine what's legal and what isn't. Now, video sent to KVUE by a viewer shows what appears to be a group of younger riders cutting between vehicles and running red lights on e-motos, not your traditional e-bikes. APD says complaints like these have become more common in recent years, especially as higher-powered e-bikes and e-motos grow in popularity. So what's the difference? Well, an electric bicycle has fully operable pedals, max-assisted speeds of 28 miles per hour or less, and has a motor under 750 watts, and they are allowed in bike lanes. And some can legally ride on sidewalks if done safely, while an electric motorcycle, or e-moto, well, often looks more like a motorcycle. It may not have functional pedals, can exceed e-bike speed limits. It requires registration, insurance, and license in order to be driven in public. Now, APD Lieutenant Michael Endres says that e-bikes can be a great way for kids and teens to gain independence, but he says safety and parental supervision have to come first.
A lot of kids don't necessarily have the life experience or the wisdom to know the risks, so it's incumbent on parents to talk to their kids about that. I would encourage parents to go for rides with their kids, like when they're new to e-bikes. If you want your kid to ride around a neighborhood on them, great, but go out with them, watch them, make sure that the things they're doing are safe.
So APD says if your bike, motorcycle, pocket bike, or moped doesn't have pedals, well, if it goes faster than 28 miles an hour, or if it has a motor over 750 watts, it is not an e-bike and it would need to be registered and insured in order to be driven on the street. APD says that officers often start with education and warnings, but he says that kids 10 years old and older can still receive a ticket for reckless riding or traffic violations. In studio, Michael Courier, KVUE News.